G'day, Stu here. I haven't done a YouTube video for a while, a couple of weeks. So I just thought I'd do a little bit of a video of what I'm doing today. It's a Saturday today. The snap lockdown in Victoria is started last night, midnight last night. So you're supposed to not go out of the house for anything that's not essential. Farmers don't get out and look after their crops or animals, people don't get fed. So unfortunately I can't just pack myself up. But anyway, hopefully everyone in the city's doing alright, because it's pretty hard when you're just told, right, from tomorrow you can't go 5k's away from your house. The other end of our farm's nearly 5k away from my house, so if I couldn't go 5k away from my house, I can't actually look after the property. So anyway, and the other thing is a supermarket. Like our closest supermarket's 20k away. So I will be lifting some onions today. They need to be done. So I'll try and get a few of those done. In between, I have to check the irrigators when they're going to make sure nothing goes wrong. So I'm going to go and get the lifter and do a bit of that. Alright, in the tractor. So these were onions that were lifted yesterday. And I got the lifter on the back. We're going to do a few more. I want to get this bay needs to be lifted so that when we start harvesting we can start from here and work back. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to start at this end and work my way back. So yeah, going good today, getting a few done. Oh, hang on, gotta have the YouTuber look. You know, if you didn't know, the reason that people wear the YouTuber look, the sunglasses, is so you can't see their eyes looking at the screen rather than the camera. Oh, just broke the fourth wall. Is there actually a fourth wall when you're doing YouTube? I don't know. Anyway, getting some onions lifted. Wondering why I'm lifting onions and what's the go there. Why are they just lifting them and leaving them on the ground? Well, onions need to be dry, so you have to dry them. For our area, it's always been probably the most suitable thing to do is to lift them and put them on the ground, and so essentially you're stopping them growing because you're taking the roots out of the soil, and then you just put them back on top of the ground and they stay there and dry. I know in some areas that are warmer, they have to hand pick them because any machinery will just damage them because they're a lot softer in the warmer environments. We lift them, we put them on top of the ground, let them dry out and they harden up a bit, and then we pick them up with a harvester and then we'll store them. We usually pre-grade, take anything out that's not supposed to be in the boxes, and we'll store them for anywhere from a month to about 5 or 6 months. There's other guys who can store them even longer. I'm still fairly new to the onion game, like we've only been growing them for about 4 years. So I'm still learning every day. So if there's any advice you want to give me, that'd be great. Leave it in the comments. I'll read it. Whether I take it on board or not, we never know. It's every area, every region, every paddock is different. So you have to do what suits the environment and the area that you're in. So anyway, I just thought that'd be interesting if you didn't know what I was doing. So on my last run to this bay that I'm doing today, I'm gonna head home and have some lunch, something to eat. Getting a bit hungry. Had to get out, open a gate, so I thought while I'm here I'll just check on these carrots here. These were watered last night, so the carrots should come out of the ground this time. Cool. Well, they're growing. Got sheep in this paddock here, so we have to keep this gate closed. Otherwise they'll get very fat because all they'll be eating is carrots. Alright, good to have that done. Tomorrow I was supposed to go flying, so I was going to make a video about it. I was actually going to come and fly over the farm, have a good look around, and try and share it on YouTube. But because of this little snap lockdown that we've had, I can't go. So I decided I'd take the camera with me today while I'm doing a bit of stuff and do a bit of a vloggy thing. So these little gas struts, I've got to go put them on a tractor. These doors, they don't work real well when they got no gas strut. Ready? So the gas strut goes up here. And this is the old one. So these are supposed to always be out like that. But this one doesn't do what it's supposed to do. So we're going to get this little cover off. There we go. So I'm getting all my gas struts from a place in Melbourne called Gas Struts Australia. He's always been quick, he's always helped us out, so a little pin goes up in there. Like that. And then you just swing it around and clips on. That's how it holds onto the little ball. Now, closes. I just got to do the other side. Done. That's fixed. So if anyone wants some slightly used small gas struts that don't work, hit me up in the comments. I can do them cheap, you know, a couple $100 each. So, you know, it's not all fantastic stuff in farming. You may not realise that with all the farmers complaining about everything all the time, but this whole patch here of spuds was affected by an internal defect called fleck, which pretty much you can't do anything with them. So that's all cattle feed. Now all the stuff that was there is all going to be sold for cattle feed, which is not what it was intended for at all. Only really a short video today. I'm going to end it there. I'm sort of just checking irrigators and stuff now, so anyway, like, subscribe, comment, and yeah, I'll see you on the next one. Hopefully next one I'll be able to get up in the aeroplane and do a bit of like aeroplane stuff. So bit dusty. Hello.